What is up, beautiful souls? It's Mitzi Freeze. Happy Love Day for everyone who celebrates, and happy Singles Day for those of you that celebrate that. Either way, guys, we have some amazing messages for you today. Let's go ahead and get started. So the other day I was listening to a podcast and this song came through so loud and clear. I mean, in the middle of somebody talking in my ear, right? The song starts playing and I'm like, whoa. I immediately had to stop my podcast. I had to look up the lyrics. I had to look everything. I said, wait. This is coming through way too strong. Let me check out what this is. It ended up being the song from Boston, More Than a Feeling. I looked out this morning and the sun was gone. Turned on some music to start my day. I lost myself in a familiar song. I closed my eyes and I slipped away. Yeah, guys. Okay, so when I really looked up and read the lyrics full through, I got something about escapism here, okay? Some of you right now could be feeling this need to escape reality or escape a situation. Some of you today could be a little down because maybe you don't have somebody. Honestly, guys, as long as you love yourself and never give up on yourself, you always have that support. But the song goes on and it's reminiscing on a past relationship, a past love, a past situation, right? So some of you right now could be in this nostalgic feeling, this area of life where you're kind of reflecting on things from the past. Maybe you're thinking about certain people from the past, maybe missing some people from the past, or maybe someone's missing you and heavily thinking of you. So many people have come and gone. Their faces fade as the years go by. Yet I still recall as I wander on, as clear as the sun in the summer sky. So yeah, guys, I do feel for some of you, you are reflecting on a situation from the past. You're kind of heavily thinking of it, or it's on your mind somehow. A situation could have come up recently where it made you think about this certain event or person from the past. But my wonderful significant other actually gave me another song and they said, hey, you should feature this in your video as well. So I am going to do that today. It is another Boston song. So some of you could be listening to the 70s music. I mean, I personally love 70s music. It's a lot more happier. The tones are happier. Everybody's like in this upbeat mood. They're probably all, you know, on some good stuff there, feeling the vibe, if you catch my drift. The other song is Don't Look Back. It's also by Boston. And the lyrics are, don't look back, a new day is breaking. It's been too long since I felt this way. I don't mind, oh, where I get taken. The road is calling, today is the day. I can see it took so long just to realize I'm much too strong not to compromise. Now I see what I am is holding me down. I'll turn it around. Oh, yes, I will. I finally see the dawn arriving. I see beyond the road I'm driving. It's a bright horizon, and I'm awakened to see myself in a brand new way. I freaking love this. This is awesome. Between the two songs of reminiscing and missing events from your past to looking forward to that bright new day, okay? I do have this death here, okay? And I'm not taking this as a literal death. I am taking this as don't look back. I'm taking this as this is the end of a cycle. There's nothing else that you can do. The past is in the past. The future hasn't arrived yet, but you can totally create your future starting today, right? The past can't be changed. We made a lot of mistakes. It's messy back there. It's not cool. A lot of times it's very depressing and sad to look back on, but not all memories are bad. We can also look to the good memories as well. In fact, I prefer to remember fun events over the not so fun events. And oftentimes when I do remember these events, my body just, it's all happy again. It's like I'm reliving that moment. And it does make me happy to think that way. I don't know, guys. I feel as though right now your thoughts do shape your reality, and your thoughts can shape your future. This right here says positive thoughts. Remember, we suffer more often in imagination than reality. Throughout the day, reflect on whether your thoughts are serving you positively. Remember, you have the power over your mind, not outside events. Focus on what is in your control. I think in a positive way, and I feel amazingly good. Yes, I'm thinking positive right now, and I can't stop smiling because, hey, I'm happy, right? This card says, I smile because I'm in love. I smile because I am of love. Okay. Look, guys, whether you're with somebody or you're not, you can still be loved and know that you are loved, okay? You don't have to have a partner today, all right? Some of y'all are like just feeling bad about it. You know, you're like,
man, everybody else right here is posting all these pictures on social
look, man, love yourself. Take some hot selfies of yourself and post them and be like, hey, I'm feeling myself today because I love myself. I don't need you to love me. I love me, right? This is a reminder that you are the vibrant, delicious, and beloved heartbeat of the world. Your unprecedented beauty and exuberant soul twinkles so brightly that it lights up all 79 of Jupiter's moons. Your smile is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious that all the planets turn into puddles of bright red blush every time you flash your icy whites. The trumpets sound, the confetti explodes, the cosmos of love blows a kiss. Not only are you in love, but you are of love too. You always will be. To infinity and beyond, the universe is wet for you. I love this shot. You could be celebrating something really soon. I see this confetti here. Yeah, brighter times are ahead, guys. You've got some unexpected news or unexpected blessings coming through. I see like a turnaround in a situation. Things are clearing out. Things are clearing up. Things are moving. I don't know. I feel like we're coming out of like this stagnant energy where everything was just kind of like drab and dull, right? Like the guy in the song. I mean, it's a cloudy day. It's dreary. And he just puts his headphones on. And he's like, the music starts. I just drift away into the sunny day and I start imagining this whole new life. And next thing you know, I wake up and I'm in this life. I am living this life, right? I have imagined so many things in my future, like good things. And I can honestly say, like, I am living that life today. But right now, some of you could be being called to pull back from a situation, to kind of go within, to pray, meditate, search for answers, because a lot of times when we remove ourselves from these situations that are stressing us out, we can think more clearly. Some of you could be stepping into this role of a teacher, or maybe you're training somebody new at work. I'm kind of getting something where you're showing somebody something that you know, like some sort of knowledge, some sort of wisdom, something where you're helping people, okay? This says right here, I am kind and caring. Empathy is the ability to walk in someone else's shoes, to see the world through their eyes and understand their perspective. It's not about fixing people's problems. It's about being there for them and understanding what they are going through. It allows us to connect on a deeper level and find common ground. Kindness is the mark we leave on the world, and it echoes through eternity. Be kind to difficult people. They need it the most. Also, I'm being told, look, some of you need to listen more. Some of you listen to respond. And you're not actually listening, right? You're ever like sitting there in a conversation with somebody and they're just talking and you're just thinking about what you're gonna say next? Yeah, we all do it, okay? But you're being asked to slow down. Listen to people. Picture it's you and someone else in a room and they throw you a ball, a beautiful red bouncy ball. Not a basketball, but like one of the balls that hit you with in dodgeball. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Look, anyway, there's this ball, right? So they throw you this ball. Talk about the ball itself. Not how you feel about the ball, because that's throwing you and being like, yeah, well, you went through this. Well, guess what I went through, right? We don't want to compare ourselves to other people. Yeah, we might have similar stories, but let them talk, because a lot of times people feel unheard because they're not listened to. You may need to do some sort of research. Maybe some of you are researching colleges, doctors for some of you, and you're needing to gather all of this information for something. You are in need of a period of inner reflection, because a lot of you, your demands throughout the day kind of take too much of your time and too much of your energy. You're being told to balance that out, okay? Or make an effort to balance that out. That thing you're holding onto so tightly with an iron grip fist, let it go. Breathe in, gathering the dust up from every corner of your body until you no longer feel it lurking deep within the depths of your soul. Pause at the top of your breath and release it in a long exhale. A steady breath out. Pause again and ask, can you surrender to the final outcome? Can you surrender to how things come back to you? Can you surrender to the knowledge they may not? Surrender to all the possibilities, accepting that what's in store is greater than anything you could ever imagine or anything you ever lost. I'm just going to throw that in there. Surrender, dear one, and watch how you rise. I got a closing message, a Bible verse actually, and we're going to hop off here. I do realize this video might be a tad long, but hey, I love you guys and I miss you guys. I am quite busy. I have a lot going on and I might not be able to post often or even be on videos often. We'll see. I'm still recovering from my surgery. I'm doing great, by the way. And also, I have a lot going on family-wise. So we're going to figure it out though, guys. Either way, I have a verse here. This says, one who has unreliable friends soon comes to ruin. But there's a friend who sticks closer than a brother. Yeah, guys, I freaking love it. You know, a lot of this really is about going within. It's about connecting to God, connecting to Spirit. There's a lot of things that go on around you that you can't control. And a lot of you worry way too much about these things that you can't control. I'm being told to tell you, I love you, and it's okay to rest. Don't feel guilty for taking time for yourself. A lot of you feel guilty because maybe you're caring for someone or you have a lot going on that you feel that you have to take care of because maybe no one else will. That's okay. You can take care of these things. But also make sure to take time for yourself because you can't pour from an empty cup. For those of you that do believe in God, which I do, you can pray. And there is something truly spiritual that takes place when you start praying. For those of you that know, you know. I mean, you get all up in your feels. And it's almost like you get this like urge to just pour it all out. And a lot of us hold back. We're like, no, I don't want to pour it out. But you need to pour it out. You know why we cry? To release. Your tears, the water, holds information. It holds memory. And when you cry, you're physically releasing that. You do realize everything that goes on internally in your body, all that stress, all that anxiety, that manifests into the physical. A lot of us store up all these memories and these hurts and these fears and the pain and the trauma. And yeah, it does take years to release all that. But as long as you're making an effort to release that, and start pouring it out, it's going to get better. The wound is going to be cleansed, and then the wound's going to heal. But the wound's not going to heal with all that nasty stuff still in there. When you pray, don't just say words. Believe the words that you're speaking. Believe the words that you're saying. If you're speaking healing over somebody, will you believe it? They are healed. Don't just sit up there and, oh, please heal me. Please. I am healed. I am healthy. I am loved. I am supported. I am safe. I had someone the other day message me about these affirmations saying it's really helped them. And they told me, yeah, I hope you're saying the same things to yourself because you deserve it. And thank you, Colby, for that. Thank you. If you are watching this video, thank you. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I really do. All of the support that I received throughout the years. Some of you that's watched my journey. I mean, you watched me become an entirely different person. So the verse on this card is actually Proverbs 18:24. I like to look up verses kind of before and after just to see, you know, get a little bigger picture of what was going on there. But I actually looked up Proverbs 18:20, and it's funny because I was just talking about this. It says, a man's stomach shall be satisfied from the fruit of his mouth, from the produce of his lips he shall be filled. This proverb emphasizes the importance of words and how they can affect a person's conscience. It suggests that kind, gracious, and uplifting words can benefit a person, bringing peace to their heart and mind. Yes, I was just talking about this. Talk like you're talking to that friend that's closer than a brother. You know how close your brothers and sisters are? I wouldn't know. I don't have any. Thanks, Mom and Dad. I love you guys. Those of you that know, right? There's a friend that sticks closer than a brother. I really believe that. Believe what you're praying. Believe what you're asking for. It's that simple. And people make it so complicated. They complicate it so much. Anyways, guys, I love every single one of you. And no matter what circumstance you're in today, know that you're loved, know that you're supported, and you're definitely not alone. I love you all, and I hope to catch you on future videos. Until then, peace, love, and blessings.